Hey y'all, hey. So we have had the YNW Melly part 2 of his hearing. I feel like this is another YSL about to happen again, so let's just get into it. Right now, there are 4 different cases going on with YNW Melly. Now, this is a page I follow on Twitter. He's inside of the courtroom. Y'all go show him some love, show him some support, because he's dropping all the gems, okay? So first off, the 2 lawsuits. There is one lawsuit against Melly from the estates of YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie. These are the 2 guys that were unalive, and this is for a wrongful death. Now, the other lawsuit is Melly against the Broward County Sheriff Office, saying that he should be released. The 2 criminal cases that are going on is the unaliving of those 2 guys, and then there's another one for witness tampering. Now, the witness tampering case itself can carry a penalty of life in prison. All right, so now let's get into the whole search warrant and affidavit conversation. The affidavit does not have to be turned over. They had case law that backed up their decision, but the search warrant does. Now, they tried to file a motion this morning and give it to the defense and not give them a time, to do a written response, but they did get up and do a verbal one. And they pointed out a lot of inaccuracies. First off, they stated that this search warrant was done in December of 2024 when it was December of 2023. Okay, in one paragraph, they state that a whole investigation into his attorney does not, involve this case. It's not related to this case. But then in paragraph 11, it states that it is related to this case. So they have to make a decision. Is it related or is it not related? Because if it is related, then the affidavit is supposed to be turned over as well. Okay, so they go through all this information. So they ask the judge, well, if you're going to order us to turn this information over, at least give us to February the 7th. The judge states, he's been in jail for 2,160 days as of today. The defense gets up and say, y'all had this for over a year. The judge then orders them to turn over the search warrant 1 week from today. Yes, in 1 week, they have to turn it over to the judge, who said that more than likely he would not be redacting anything from it, and then he will pass it out as he sees fit. So a few things just to remember to wrap this whole thing up. The judge said he doesn't even know what the attorney is under investigation for. He was not aware of the search warrant until yesterday. The defense was not aware of the search warrant until Apple told them, which the judge said was very weird, because normally when you do a search warrant, you hand over that information to the person who you're doing the search warrant for at the time of the search warrant. So a lot of things are going on that's being very, very sneaky, very all over the place. But the judge has gave some dates. So February 7th, Melly needs to have a decision on if he's going to keep his attorneys or not. The next hearing is February 18th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And court is set for September 10th. I will keep you all updated and posted as I find out more information. Until then, y'all have a great day.